Okay, in this video we're going to take a look at how to find a single angle within a regular polygon. Now before we do that, let's make sure we know what some of these words represent. The word regular, okay, that means it's a better drawing than what you see here. The word regular means all the angles and all the sides are exactly the same. So we could say, hey, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, and this side are all the same length, which also means that each one of these angles are the exact same amount of degrees. So kind of pretend that this is a real symmetrical, nice drawing. What we're going to look at now, and by the way, this is a hexagon. Remember, hexa means I've got 6 sides and 6 angles. What we're going to do is we're going to try and figure out what one of these angles would equal, just one out of the 6. Okay, and the way we do that is we're going to take the total, or the sum formula, and start with that. We need to figure out what's the total amount of degrees all the way around the inside. Each one of those orange angles, what's their total? So I look at this and say, well, there's 6 total angles, or 6 total sides. So 6 minus 2 times 180, that equals 720 degrees. So I know there's 720 degrees all the way around the inside of this polygon. Now, all I have to do is think about this for a second. If it's a hexagon, that means there's 6 angles. And if it's regular, that means each one of those 6 angles is the same. So if I take 720 divided by 6, I get 120 degrees for each angle. And if you look up here, if you had a good drawing to look at, you'd see that each one of these looks like, I mean, obviously it's bigger than 90 degrees. It looks like it could be 120. Your visual kind of eyeball test on this should pass. It should look kind of like what you calculate. It won't always be perfect or easy to tell, but you should be able to get a good estimate there. Okay, so if you're asked to do this for any other polygon, the basic step is first find the total amount of degrees in that polygon, and then just divide it by how many angles you have.